Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'll be listing the top 12 fruits and mashed accessories inside of Roblox Blox fruits from C1 to 3 with 4 fruits and 4 accessories per C. So without any further ado, let's go. First C, starter leveling and early PvP and PvE. Number 12, the smoke fruit, which is a grinding build. When you guys first join the game and you guys get a smoke fruit, you guys should be happy. Now, you guys want to grind up to 50,000 belly, and you guys want to buy the black cape from the Parlous NPC at the Marine Fortress. You guys get 100 plus health, 100 plus energy, and plus 5% overall damage, which is very good for grinding. Now, if you guys encounter a flame fruit, which is number 11, you guys are going to be using it for grinding, early PvP, and early PvE, which makes this fruit a hybrid, just like most of the fruits on this list. You guys can get this via the gacha, just like every single fruit on this list, and pretty much every single fruit in the game. You guys are going to be getting the pink coat accessory, which you guys can get by defeating the swan boss at the prison, which has a 10% drop rate. You guys get 200 plus health and 10 plus percent gun damage. I still recommend using the black cape for this though. Then moving on to the ice fruit, number 10, stun and ground PvP and PvE again, so another hybrid fruit. You guys want to be getting the swordsman hat. You guys need to purchase this for 150,000 belly from the Hazbicat NPC at the desert. You guys are going to be getting plus 10% sword damage and plus 10% melee damage. Number 9, which is the best fruit overall for grinding in C1, the life fruit. You guys are going to be using this for PvP, PvE, speed, farming, traveling, pretty much one of the best hybrid fruits in the game. And you guys are going to be using the Vice Admiral's coat accessory for this. You guys need to defeat the Vice Admiral boss at the Marine Fortress, 10% drop rate. You guys are going to be getting the 200 plus energy and the plus 10% physical damage. Now, why does this work? Now, the light feature is the fastest travel flight in the game. With its low gear immunity and a built-in light sword M1 for literal grinding and hitting people. The plus extra 200 energy from the Vice Admiral's coat is going to top out your stamina at a low level, and the plus 10 physical damage is just going to make you even a bit stronger. But I still recommend using the cape, for the black cape for this, or the Vice Admiral coat. Now the first C overall best combination, life fruit, Vice Admiral coat, or black cape. Moving on to the second C. Second C, we're going to be talking about awakenings, C events included, and mid-game PvP and PvE included here, so let's get started. Number 8, the Blizzard fruit. It's really good for crowd control and it has a really nice raid build. You guys are going to be using it for PvE, a bit of PvP, mob farming, and raids. You guys can get this via the gacha, like every single fruit, like I said before. Now you guys are going to be using the Warrior Helmet, which you guys can buy for 50,000 belly from the Bartolo NPC at the Kingdom of Rose after completing this quest. Now, you guys are going to be getting plus 12.5% melee damage, 12.5% sword damage, and minus 5% cooldown reduction, which is amazing for the amount of AoE snowstorms and AoE attacks that it has. It's really big. Now, number 7, if you guys are feeling a bit fiery, you guys can go into the Magma Fruit, Awakened obviously. This is good for C events and literally C bosses. Now, you guys are going to be using this for PvE and PvP. Since this fruit, once awakened, max stats on everything, literally one of the best and highest damage dealing fruits in the game. You guys can use the accessory, which is called the Dark Coat. You guys have to defeat the raid boss Blackbeard, or basically Darkbeard in the game. And you guys can get this at the Dark Arena using the Fist of Darkness, which you guys can get from the chest or something. And it has a 2% drop rate, so it's very low. Now, the stats are 15% plus fruit damage, 600 plus health, and 600 plus energy, so it's very good. So, number 6, the Rumble Fruit. The Awakened, Stun, and Mobility PvP. Do not use this for PvE. This is literally for PvP. Now, we're going to be using the stun setup. Now, the mashed accessory that you guys will be using is the Swan Glasses. Now, how do you guys get this? You guys have to defeat Dawn Swan inside of the mansion at the Kingdom of Rose, which has a 2.5 to 5% drop rate. Now, if you guys don't know how to get into the mansion, or you guys don't know how to manage your belly or your fragments, I'll be making a video on that soon, on how to save your belly and your fragments, and how to access the mansion as well. Just a quick tutorial. Now your stats for this is going to be 8% all damage, 8% defense, 8% movement speed, 8% cooldown reduction, and 250 plus HP and 250 plus energy. So using the swan glasses is basically one of the best decisions that you could ever do, as the swan glasses is one of the accessories in the game that have the most benefits of clicking it. Now, number 5, the Buddha fruit, which you guys should be using for grinding. The Buddha fruit, literally nearly for anything that has grinding to do with it. The Buddha fruit. Awakened, this is literally the grinding meta in the game at the moment. So PvE and PvP makes it a hybrid fruit again, obviously. You guys are going to be using the gold mask or the swan glasses for non-gold builds. Gold builds, the gold race. You guys can get the gold mask from the NPC Alparo inside the curse ship for 50 ectoplasm. Now the stats: 35% plus movement speed, 500 plus energy, 10% life leech on PvP attacks, and 2% on PvE attacks, which is very good. Now for your Buddha, you guys should be using gold race anyway, but if you guys are not using gold race or shark race or anything like that, then you guys can use swan glasses, which is perfectly fine. So the second C overall best combination is the Buddha fruit, Awaken, the gold mask, and the swan glasses for non-gold builds. Moving on to C3 guys, which is the end game meta. You're level 2800, you want to get some bounty up, let's go. Number 4 in the list, so the runner-up is Portal Fruit for mobility and absolutely high-speed PvP. You guys should be getting the pilot helmet with this. You guys have to defeat the boss Stone at Port Town Island, and it has a 10% drop rate, 130% plus movement speed, 10% plus health regen, 250 plus health, and 250 plus energy. Absolutely mad of a accessory that you guys should be getting for Portal Fruit. You guys are going to be literally zooming around them rift dimensions like crazy. Number 3, Dough Fruit Awaken. This is literally the nickname to the one-shot king. Playstyle pure PvP and stone combo. You guys don't want to use Dough Fruit for grinding because I mean it's more of like a PvP and fighter fruit. You guys should be getting the Pale Scarf like what I have on now. Before you guys question, I do have Buddha fruit, but the only reason why is because the Pale Scarf has this sort of stats on it, and I'll be naming them now. You guys can get the Pale Scarf by defeating the Cake Prince or the Dough King boss at the Sea of Treats, which has a 100% drop chance from the Cake Prince. And from the Dough King, I think you guys have a really big chance of getting the Spiky Trident along with it as well. Or just the Spiky Trident alone, which I think is the correct one. Now, you guys get 10% plus fruit damage and sword damage, 2 plus instinct dodges, and 10 times instinct vision range, which is absolutely crazy for PvP. Now, number 2, Kitsune Fruit, speed and aggressive hybrid, playstyle literally S tier, S plus tier PvP and high mobility burst attacks. You guys should be getting the Leviathan Shield. You guys can craft the Leviathan Shield at the Beast Hunter NPC on the Tiki Outpost. You guys need 1 Mirror Fractal, 30 Leviathan Scales, 10 Electric Rings, and 20 Fool's Gold. Now, with stats, you guys are going to be getting a plus 15% damage reduction, a plus 30% defense versus swords melee, and melee, 1000 plus health, and 500 plus energy. Now just think about it. You're 15,095 HP. Kitsune user. Running around, killing people. You're literally indestructible. Now, number 1, Dragon Fruit. The endgame domination. Huge AoE. Absolutely the most annoying and most spammiest fruit in the game. Obviously, well, Buddha is the most spammiest fruit in the game, but the second most spammiest fruit in the game is Dragon. So, you guys should be using the Valkyrie helmet for this. You guys need to defeat the raid boss Ripindra at the Castle on the Sea. 100% guaranteed drop when you guys deal some sufficient damage. 15% plus melee and sword damage, 600 plus health, and 600 plus energy. Now, the best overall third C combination is actually number 1, the Dough Fruit Awakened, and number 2, the Kitsune Fruit. Now, why? Number 1, the Dough Fruit. You guys need to pair it with the Pale Scarf, and the Kitsune Fruit with the Leviathan Shield for tanking. Why is this the best? You see, guys, the Pale Scarf paired with the Dough Awakened, it literally just shouts supreme. If you guys think about it, that 10 times instinct vision range lets you target players through walls. Like if someone's across like a wall or something, you guys can see them right through. While the bonus dodges and the fruit damage guarantee lethal one-shot combos against rival bounty hunters. Now, if you guys found this video helpful or good in any way, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment down below. I reply to my comments. If you guys have anything that you guys want to question, or you guys want to maybe hold a conspiracy theory against, drop it in the comments below. I'll reply, and I'll see you guys in the next one.